China wants to become an aviation powerhouse by the year 2050, and it will do so by building a network of world-class aviation enterprises and hubs across its major cities. Now, this as officials reported strong numbers in domestic travels during the recent Spring Festival holiday. CNA's Si Hui tells us more from Beijing.
China will take steps to strengthen intercontinental connectivity at its three major airports at Beijing, Shanghai and Guangzhou. It will also accelerate construction of regional hubs in cities like Shenzhen and Chengdu, as it maps out plans to turn key regions into transfer points for global air travelers.
力争到2050年建成一批世界一流的航空企业和世界一流的航空枢纽，国际航空枢纽功能体系 进一步的完善，支撑我国建设保障有利、人民满意、竞争一流的交通强国。
Last month, the aviation regulator said it expects the number of international flights to and from China to hit about 80% of the pre-COVID level by the end of this year. China did not fully remove COVID-induced international travel restrictions until 2023, and its recovery has lagged behind other markets. Even as China plays catch-up on the recovery of international air travels, officials said domestic travel demand has rebounded strongly, especially during the recent Spring Festival holiday. Transport Minister Li Xiaopeng said 7.2 billion Chinese traveled across the country. Latest figures also show a new trend of travelers taking independent road trips.
前33天，高速公路和普通国省道自驾人的流动量 自驾车流动量超过了58亿，达到了历史的峰值。自驾车人员流动量占总人员流动量的比例达到了80.7%，自驾行成为春运出行的绝对主力。
Data showed consumption during the period exceeded pre-pandemic levels, with domestic tourism revenues soaring to more than 630 billion renminbi, or around US $87 billion. The Spring Festival travel rush and consumption was a much-needed boost amid concerns that China was losing its momentum in a post-pandemic economic recovery. Now, this comes as China gets ready for its most important political events of the year. Now, the annual two sessions are set to begin in Beijing on Monday, and all eyes will be on Premier Li Qiang after his first year in office. We will also be looking out for his assessment of the state of economy. Si Hui, CNA, Beijing.